this is Arun PT, your psychology teacher. Have you heard of this term SADFISHING? Basically, online, it's an online behavior where people try to put up exaggerated emotions, particularly telling that they have this problem and that problem. Basically, they do this to get some kind of attention. So it's a kind of attention-seeking behavior, or maybe a genuine cry for help. So sad fishing is you are basically using your sadness to fish for attention or sympathy online. Let's get into the details. This term was not coined by a psychologist, but by a journalist, Rebecca Reid. She was defining it as exaggerating or falsifying, even falsifying, emotional problems purely for gaining attention and sympathy in cyberspace. When Kendall Jenner, as a marketing gimmick, did this sad fishing, she was talking about her acne problem and exaggerating it as if it's a very big problem. But later on, it was found out that it was just a marketing gimmick for a company product. But that is when Rebecca Reid coined this term, sad fishing. What could be the reasons for this? One reason could be a lot of adolescents and teens indulge in sad fishing because of the kind of mental state they are in. But not all adolescents do this. Those adolescents who are depressed, anxious, and lack social support, or they believe that they lack social support, and also have attention-seeking behavior. It is those kind of teens or adolescents who indulge in sad fishing. Similarly, there could be people who have some problems, like having anxious attachment style. You might have heard about Atkinson's 4 attachment style: secure, avoidant, resistant, disorganized, and avoidant, these kind of attachment styles. So people who have anxious attachment styles seem to be indulging in sad fishing a lot. Similarly, people who have some kind of mental disorders like personality disorders, like histrionic personality disorders, or people who have generalized anxiety disorder, they might also indulge in sad fishing. So sad fishing could be a symptom of mental illness. But we need to understand a lot more of us who may not even suffer from any kind of mental illness indulge in sad fishing. Probably it's natural for human being to seek validation from peers at times. Or somebody might be trying to alleviate their loneliness by sad fishing. Or it could be a genuine cry for help. So it's very important that we need to address it rather than ignoring it, trying to check whether somebody really needs help. So sad fishing need not be just brushed aside as a kind of problem behavior in cyberspace, but we need to really understand, could there be some real reason behind it, and try to address it and solve that problem. That's the concept. So you would find me on Telegram channel as the Psychology Teacher 1. And in Kingmakers, we are conducting a UPSC optional psychology batch this year. The admissions are going to close soon. Please join us, and I hope that the association between us would be definitely mutually beneficial. Thanks a lot.